Welcome, eco-warriors and tech enthusiasts. Today we're diving into a topic greener than my attempt at growing avocados in my backyard.
Let me guess, Mark. Another failed horticultural experiment?
Hey, at least my AI-powered smart garden app is thriving. Speaking of which, we're exploring the fascinating world of synergies between different AI applications for the environment. It's like a superhero team-up, but for saving the planet. Tom, imagine if Iron Man, Thor, and the Hulk all worked separately. Sure, they get things done, but together, they're unstoppable. That's exactly what's happening with AI and environmental sustainability.
Are you saying AI is the Nick Fury of environmental protection, bringing together different technologies for a common cause?
Exactly. Take AI-powered environmental monitoring and predictive modeling. Alone, they're impressive, but together, they're creating a dynamic understanding of our environment that's more detailed than my last attempt at assembling IKEA furniture.
So, we're talking about real-time data from satellites, drones, and IoT sensors combined with machine learning algorithms? That's like having a crystal ball for Mother Nature.
Precisely. And before you ask, no, it can't predict when I'll finally master the art of flat-pack furniture assembly. Now let's talk about another powerful duo. Green robotics and AI-driven resource management. It's like having Optimus Prime on an eco-mission.
I'm picturing underwater robots with Aquaman painted on the side, monitoring marine ecosystems and fighting pollution. Is that far off?
Not at all. These aquatic AI assistants are multitasking marvels. They're not just collecting data, they're actively participating in conservation efforts. It's like having a Swiss Army knife, but for ocean protection.
So these robots could be detecting pollution sources and optimizing desalination processes all in one go? Talk about efficiency.
Exactly. And unlike me trying to multitask, they don't end up accidentally putting the milk in the cupboard and the cereal in the fridge. Now let's zoom out and look at the big picture. We've got AI-enhanced climate modeling teaming up with sustainable resource management. It's like playing 4D chess against climate change.
So we're not just predicting the weather. We're using those predictions to manage energy grids, water resources, and even agriculture? That's impressive.
Absolutely. It's creating adaptive management strategies that respond to changing environmental conditions faster than I can change my mind about what to watch on Netflix.
I'm sensing a theme here, Mark. But jokes aside, this integration allows for more resilient and sustainable resource use in the face of climate change, right?
Spot on. And speaking of spotting things, let's not forget how AI is helping with wildlife conservation and smart agriculture. It's like having a nature documentary crew and a team of farmers working in perfect harmony. You know, Tom, if we map these AI applications on a Wardley map, we'd see some interesting patterns emerging.
Ah, bringing out the Wardley map. Go on, I'm intrigued. Let's dive deeper into this Wardley map analysis. Mark, can you walk us through it?
Certainly. If we start by identifying the key components, we see environmental monitoring and big data analytics as more evolved, sitting towards the right of our map.
Interesting. And how does this affect the overall strategy for environmental AI applications?
Well, given the positioning of these elements, we can see that they're ripe for integration. Meanwhile, emerging technologies like green robotics are positioned more towards the left, indicating potential for innovation and disruption.
Fascinating. So the key takeaway from this map is that we should focus on integrating mature technologies while investing in the development of emerging ones?
Exactly. Now let's compare two approaches using Wardley maps. In the first scenario, we have isolated AI applications.
Like our superheroes working solo? And in the second scenario?
In the second, we see a more integrated approach, with links forming between different AI applications. It's like our environmental Avengers assembling.
So the key difference is in how these components evolve and interact, creating those powerful synergies we've been discussing.
Now let's look at the draft Wardley map provided. It beautifully illustrates the complex landscape of AI applications in environmental sustainability.
It's like looking at a chessboard of environmental tech, isn't it? each piece with its own role, but working together for a common goal.
Exactly. And just like in chess, the key to success lies in how we coordinate these pieces. The map shows us that while some technologies like environmental monitoring are more mature, others like green robotics are still emerging.
So strategically, we should be looking to integrate these mature technologies while fostering innovation in the emerging ones?
Spot on, Tom. This map really drives home the point that the future of environmental sustainability through AI isn't about individual technologies, but about creating a collaborative ecosystem that can tackle our environmental challenges from multiple angles. Well, folks, we've journeyed through the interconnected world of AI applications for environmental sustainability. From underwater robots to climate change chess, it's clear that when it comes to saving our planet, teamwork makes the green work.
Indeed, Mark. It seems the future of our blue planet is looking decidedly green, thanks to these silicon-brained helpers. Who knew that the key to natural harmony would come from artificial intelligence?
Well said, Tom. Remember, listeners, whether you're a tech enthusiast or an eco-warrior, there's a role for you in this AI-powered green revolution. Until next time, stay curious, stay green, and may your carbon footprint be smaller than my chances of successfully growing those avocados.